Hi everyone, my name is Dani from Dani's Book Order, and today I'm going to give you the rapid fire book tag. Now I saw this tag going around BookTube like a while ago, but I've always wanted to do it, so I figured today was a good day for me to do this tag, so let's get right into it. As the tag suggests, it's going to be rapid fire, so I'm going to be answering book questions really quick and fast. So here we go. Alright, ebook or physical book? Physical book because there's just something about holding the book as you're reading it. Although I feel like I read books faster when I do ebooks for some reason. I don't know why. But as you can tell by the massive bookshelf I have behind me, I think I like physical books. Paperback or hardback? I'm gonna say hardback just because they don't get damaged as easily, and usually they're a little bit more pretty and aesthetically pleasing, so I'm gonna go with hardback. Online or in-store book shopping. I really like browsing the shelves in store, but at the same time, I like being able to go online and getting some really good deals online. So I'm gonna say online because books tend to be cheaper online, although I will browse in store for books. Trilogies or series. I'm gonna go with trilogies. Because some of my favorite books are in trilogies, and I don't know, I just tend to prefer the trilogy format because series can get really long and dragged out. Although I do love some series, I do prefer having a trilogy because I know it's going to be 3 books, although sometimes they can get extended though, so that's another whole thing. Heroes or villains? I'm going to be annoying and say anti-heroes. A book you want everyone to read. I'll say This Savage Song by Victoria Schwab. Not a surprise at all. That or Max and Ryan by James Patterson, because that's another one that I really like. Recommend an underrated book. Variant by Robinson Wells, because I've heard literally no one talk about this book ever, and it's really, really cool and really, really good. Go ahead and check it out, because it's really cool. The last book you finished, The Road by Cormac McCarthy. The last book you bought, that's going to be The Namesake by Jahumpa Lahiri. Butchered that, but let's go with it. Weirdest thing you've used as a bookmark? I don't really use weird things as a bookmark because I tend to have bookmarks around, but probably just like the receipt from something or something, just some sort of scrap of paper that I found lying around. Used books, yes or no? Yes, because Book Outlet has used books, or they're just discounted at some point, but used books, yes, because discounts. We like to save money, so that's a good thing. Top 3 favorite genres? I'm gonna say fantasy, sci-fi, and contemporary. Yeah. Borrow or buy? I mean, can you tell by the bookshelf that I like to buy books? I think you can tell, so I'm gonna say buy. Characters or plot? I'm gonna say characters because I read a lot of books, like for example contemporaries, that don't really have like a really unique plot. I think that if I can really relate to the characters, the plot kind of takes second place. So as long as the characters are good, I will love that book. Long or short books? It really depends. But I'm gonna say short books because then I feel like I'm reading more. You know, I'm like reading more different books. And long or short chapters, I'm gonna say short chapters because it feels like the book is going by way faster and I hate like figuring out the chapters like 30 pages. It's really annoying. I don't like really long chapters. Name the first 3 books you think of. The Namesake, The Road, and Divergent. Don't know why. Books that make you laugh or books that make you cry? I'm gonna say books that make me laugh because when I'm reading a book, I don't want to cry. I don't go into a book wanting to cry. All world or fictional worlds? Again, I think fictional worlds. Audiobooks, yes or no? I'm gonna say no just because I'm not an auditory learner usually, and I haven't really listened to an audiobook, but I'm open to trying them if I'm interested in it. Do you ever judge a book by its cover? Yeah. If it has a pretty cover, I'm way more likely to buy it, and I get way more interested in it than if it has a not so pretty cover. Book to movie or book to TV adaptations? I'm gonna say book to movie, just because I've watched a lot more of those than book to TV. A movie or TV show that you prefer to its book? I don't really have one because I don't really watch too many of them, and usually I prefer the book over the movie or TV show. And the last one is series or standalones. It really depends on it. A contemporary, I really prefer a standalone, and if it's a fantasy or sci-fi or something, I'm going to usually prefer a series, but sometimes I'm in the mood for a standalone, so basically, it really depends. I'm talking really fast because my camera's about to die. So that, guys, concludes the rapid fire book tag. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and leave a comment down below, subscribe, hit the bell icon, and I will just see you guys all later.